Hello, my little draconic wolfkins. I hope that you're all doing well. If you guys like what you see and hear, please like, subscribe, and turn on that bell to get notified. And if you guys want to send me your own horror stories, my email will be in the description below. Alright, let's get into it. When I was a kid, I would normally see things out of the corner of my eye. I always knew I was sensitive to things like ghosts and the paranormal sense. I am in, I am Hispanic and our culture includes a lot of mythology. Uh, yeah, I that makes sense cuz I do feel like some cultures are more, I don't know, spiritual, in tune with the other side. Uh, I don't know if that made any sense to any of you guys. I hope it did. I'm 18 now and still experience and feel things. When I was about 5 to 7 years old, I experienced a sleep paralysis episode. No! Oh, that had to have been so terrifying as a kid, man. Like, I want to do like a compilation of sleep paralysis, but no one has been emailing me. But I haven't really been. No, I have been on YouTube, but not on my other platforms. I should honestly link my Reddit and Instagram on my YouTube channel. Yeah, have a Reddit account. Just go to the Draconic Wolfkin YT Reddit thread if you want to post your horror stories there, and you might get featured. Okay, I'm ranting now. I'm sorry. This resulted in a Mickey Mouse toy I had standing up and crackling like it had bones. Honestly, my heart dropped and I realized I couldn't move my body. I could just watch. No. Oh, no. He turned around and stared at me. He grinned and it was like the Mickey Mouse movie that just came out recently in the past few years. Really? You mean that Mickey Mouse horror movie? Is there a Mickey Mouse horror movie? I know there is two Winnie the Pooh horror movies, but is there a Mickey Mouse one? Oh god, what if there is? I have to look that up later. When it did come out, my heart dropped again like it had the night I had the sleep paralysis. Oh god. I'm sorry. So you can imagine just what I was seeing in my paralysis. His grin had his face turning red, and the aura around him was a dark cloud with red specks in it. No. No, get your house blessed. Get everything blessed. I am sorry. He then moved closer, little by little, and started laughing like Mickey Mouse, but demonically, and then screamed and attacked me. Oh, hell nah. I would be screaming, or at least trying to. Like shit. I was religious then and had started saying the Hail Mary, reciting the rosary, and everything in my head. I was screaming internally, but saying it. Yeah. Yeah, I would too. I don't know how the Hail Mary goes or how to recite the rosary, but like dear God though, that would be terrifying. Eventually the sleep paralysis went and I slept fine until morning. I wouldn't. That would be terrifying. I am sorry. At this, I was in my parents' basement since my dad had built my new room. It always creeped me out and kept me awake at night, so usually I'd be on my computer until I fell asleep. Yeah, I would do that too, honestly. However, the basement had a dark, heavy feeling. I feel like all basements do in some way. Just saying. I started closing the door and locking it after that night. However, back to the doll. Nope, I would have burned that Mickey. I am sorry. Mickey in the morning, his neck was broken and the stitching fell apart, and so he has a huge gaping hole in his neck. That is creepy and terrifying. I am sorry. This was the worst feeling that came over me when I went to investigate the doll. His head that episode did twitch slightly, but I never saw it bend its neck so hard, so it must have been when it was lunging at me. Now being 18, I've had him locked in a box always since the night he attacked me. I don't blame you, man. That is terrifying like shit. I think I would be shitting my pants. I'm not gonna lie. Throwback to when I was 14 to 15, I had a sleepover with my ex-best friend, who we will call Jane, for her privacy. Okay. Ex-best friend, who is called Jane. Hi. I don't know what the hell you did, or what happened, but something happened. I kind of want to know that story. It was near Halloween, and as always, we hung out. She wanted to watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I agreed. I don't know if I ever saw Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like, I have to watch it, I'm not gonna lie. It was a bit too graphic for me, for my age, but it was okay. After the movie, she fell asleep, but when I went to fall asleep and looked down the hallway, new house, and townhome, I saw a shadow. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. I thought it was my dad at first, but then realized he worked late and was gone for days at a time. What the hell does your dad do? Like, is he a truck driver? I mean, like, that makes sense, honestly, if he was a truck driver. The shadow lingered in the dark hallway for a bit until I saw up straight and said, I know you aren't a human. Come out now, otherwise I will walk towards you and rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's one way to piss off a demon or whatever evil entity that you believe, or, yeah. Just be like, in the power of whatever religious saint or whatever you believe in. Or, I don't know. I'm ignorant to other religions, honestly. More ranting, I'm sorry. Just then, the shadow came out. It was a shadow. This creeped me out. He stood there, staring at me and my friend for a while. The man is now infamously known as the Shadow Man. Many call him a demon, but I call him a protector or guardian angel of sorts. I mean, I guess it depends on perspective, I guess. I mean, do y'all believe in something like a guardian angel or something? Or, like, do you have, or do other religions have something equivalent to a spiritual protector, like a guardian angel? I want to know. He had a top hat and a cane when I first saw him. He didn't feel harmful or anything, so I just stared back at him for a while. He tipped his hat and disappeared. Turned out a year later, after seeing him and noticing him sitting in places, I looked up what the place used to be. It was a bar. I felt a female presence there as well as a child's presence and a grandpa's presence. Okay, that's a lot of presents, I guess. 'Cause that is a lot. It was a warm feeling, but it also brought many issues. I then Cornish, I know, but I got a ghost app that was legit in the 2016, 2017 or whatever. I mean, okay. I mean, technology has come a long way since then, in the past few years. We talked with these ghosts, my ex-best friend and I, and it turns out the bar burnt down. However, the kid had gone to his mom and grandpa's because something happened at home, and then suddenly the bar caught fire and engulfed them. Aw, damn, that sucks. I hope they're okay. They were stuck there for a while. The kid always stuck around me and my ex-friend. He lived running up and down the stairs whenever people walked up them. He was more attached to me though, and I have seen glimpses of him before I moved. Oh, sweet. He was short and just like any average boy in the 1960s. Oh, okay, so 1960s. God, I feel like that's a forever and a half ago. But it's really not that far. His childlike presence made me become oddly motherly and set out toys for him. Since then, I've always wanted to be a mother, and now that I know he's stuck in the place forever, it makes me sad. The whole neighborhood has experiences, and I was extremely along with my ex-friends sensitive to it. Oh my god. Bleh. What the fuck? I'm sorry. One last story. The day before Halloween, me and a friend went out to the park and hung out. However, when we left, we felt followed. Oh my god, no. Nah, nuh-uh. We made a mad dash to my house since our guts were saying to get home. I saw Shadow Man a couple of times on that run. He pointed to the house and started to run ahead of me. So he is like some kind of guardian angel of some sorts, I guess. I started bolting, and that is when I saw the reason why he did. Oh god, what the fuck? Please tell me it wasn't something like ridiculous. But then again, it's horror stories. Things always become fucking weird and creepy. There was a man with a knife chasing me and my friend. Oh, really? Oh, hell no. Hell no. We got to my house and my dad was asking why we were pounding on the door so hard and fast. Gee, there's a creepy ass psycho man chasing us with a knife of some kind. Yeah, that would make sense. We said just call 911 and tell them there's a madman in the neighborhood. A few days later, a man got caught in someone's backyard attempting to steal from a woman who lived alone. Really? Why do people have to be such a-holes? These were the most terrifying moments of my life, but they have always been kept secret since I feared I'd be called mentally unstable or worse. No, No, don't be afraid to be called mentally unstable. I'm sorry. Like, never be afraid. This is a safe space for everyone. Again, see you next episode.